more because the child. Yeah.
Garbage.
Yes. I said it. Yes, I said it. D tier. D tier. More because the child. Yeah.
Garbage.
Yes. I said it. Yes.
Como Tokio. Pero cuando comenzó esta historia, no me llama.
I said it. D tier. D tier. D.
Hey, listen.
No.
Listen. Let me do a trade. Anybody you want, I'll waste this trade. Please, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't please don't do this. Don't do this. Let me trade you. No, real talk. Let me trade you. Real talk.
I don't have no one to trade.
Dude, I know you don't like this girl. Like, come on, let me trade you.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. She belongs where she belongs.
So let me talk her up to hopefully that you'll put her higher. Let me go first.
She going with Rio at, bro. Like, I put both. I told you at the beginning, and even through this. Hey, Rio's gonna be in D tier for me. So is Tokyo. They're both gonna be there as a couple. So I mean, like, hey, you can say your piece, but it's going in D. You can't. Man, luck is on my side.
All right.
Let's go.
So listen. I'm gonna say my piece. And this is regardless of what this guy say. This is regardless. When I first was introduced to her, the professor was like, listen, in order for this plan to work, we need her. Her skill set was on point throughout the whole seasons.
It was.
Hear me out.
It was not. Do not listen to that lie.
Hear me out. So you mean to tell me that her quick thinking didn't save them when they was actually in that scene where they was trying to shoot out with the police, and she was able to think quickly to save every last one of those characters? They would have died. They would have died when it came to, the season with Berlin. They would have died at the last season. In this whole entire show, it shows her progression.
No,
her progression over the whole entire story.
Look,
and honestly, stop. Let me go first.
Look, the reason why he fell in love with that character so much is because he found out about her dumb backstory all the way at the end when she's about to die. That and what makes it even more stupid, her backstory was not even that prevalent or didn't really matter.
Listen, her backstory, I will give you that argument. That's true. I didn't like her as much as I did until I did hear her backstory. But I'm gonna say a lot of stuff, Nolan, that you probably didn't pick up on, and you may change your mind if you don't. I will honestly say she is in A tier. When they first introduced her on the show, I did not like her. I felt as though the director was just putting too much value into her, trying to make her a sex symbol, which they should have did not Robbie. That's just my preference. I think she was just, oh my God. But anyways, to me, it didn't work. But what she started to shine at, I will tell you, when you watch this show, she is a quick thinker. She thinks quick on her feet. Her only fault to me was Rio. The way they written her, she was an intricate part of the team. She did have respect.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. No. I'm not done.
No.
I'm not done.
Oh my God.
She had respect.
Hey, bro, you got to wrap it up. Hey, man, you only got 10, 3 more minutes, my guy. Like, hey,
let me get these 3 minutes.
Hey,
was that a timer?
Hey, I'm about to real put that mug on.
I will say this. I will put her in A tier because I truly believe in this entire series, the way the director focused on her, it wasn't a bad decision. And even in the end, she was the reason why they got that far.
No,
I don't know. I don't know why he don't like her. You know what I'm saying? It could. I don't know what that discrimination bullshit is
can I
over
go?
there.
Can I go?
It's not 3 minutes yet. I don't know what that discrimination bullshit is.
In half.
All right, then go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, because you sold it. You sold her on the good part, but you leaving out a lot of bad parts about her. Number one, season 1, season 2. I'm gonna be real. She was the cause of like a lot of the problems that the heist went wrong in. Gonna be real here because of
the professor had contingency plans. So can we say that it went wrong? Come on now.
Hold on. I'll let
contingency
you go.
plans.
I'll let you go. Hey, I'll let you go. Hey, I'll let you go. So she was the problem with season 1 and season 2 just because of Rio alone. And then, not just that, she threw a fit at Berlin about how he wanted to handle the situation, about getting rid of the trash tier character that he put in trash tier. Okay,
you needed Rio for the electronics. Let's think about that logically.
And get what? Berlin had every right to get rid of the trash tier character that's sitting in there right now on his tier list. Okay, but for some odd reason, he thinks Tokyo was so good that for some odd reason, she let the trash tier person live in season 1 and season 2 and make it all the way to season 5 and still live over her? Oh, okay. Okay, then now we jump into 3, 4, and 5. Now, what's thing was going on before they got into the next heist and everything. The big reason why even they even started a whole new heist is because Rio got caught. The reason why he got caught because he bought a dumb black market phone off somewhere, and he thought, oh, it's not trackable.
What the
so
fuck does that have to do with Tokyo?
Yeah, I'm about to explain it. Okay, and for Tokyo, she was missing the whole like bad life and doing things, getting drunk, partying, and all this stuff. She missed that. She didn't want to be cooped up with him no more, or living the dream of just chilling.
That's a lie.
Having a lot of money.
Yes, that's not a lie. That part of her life.
No.
What does it matter? What does it matter?
No. See, let me go. Let me finish. Then she said, bruh, I want to get away from you. I want to be a bad girl and have parties and do all these bad things. Now,
Rio bought the bullshit black market.
No. What sucked about Rio is though he was so in love with her that he couldn't even live. He couldn't even function without her even.
Man, I gotta take a piss. This is garbage. This is so fucking garbage.
So with that being said, for her, it's like, bro, if you would have just stuck to the very first rule that the professor even said from the get-go, which is AKA not fall in love with the people that is there, 100%, a lot of the problems that we had in day 1 and up to always season 3, 4, and 5, it would have never happened because this one dumb character thought it was a good idea to date the teenager guy that don't know anything, don't know relationships, and fundamentally, only thing he knows is electronics. That was it. And then let's talk about that. So after Rio got captured and everything, he got tortured really badly. He even got a chip in him and stuff like that. He was able to get back to them in the bank. He came to the realization that he wasn't a good fit for her. He needed to do better by not dating her. He needed to get over her. And so he sat down and told her.
He still didn't do it.
He told her, like, look.
He was whipped.
Look, I don't want to date you no more and everything.
He was whipped.
And so
he was whipped.
Pretty much, Tokyo would go on a fender bender and do the most dumbest thing. Get drunk, throw a fit like a baby over something so stupid that costed a lot of people's lives just because one simple character told her, like, look, I don't want to date you no more. Both of them was trash characters because fundamentally, if they would have stuck to the one freaking rule that Professor said from the get-go, not to date people in the freaking heist, then guess what? 100%, a lot of the problems that the show had literally could have been avoided.
Like Sergio did when he dated Lisbon. The Professor. You see,
Okay,
listen,
no,
hold
but
on, wait,
no,
Cap,
no, that was
Cap.
different. No,
So
that
let
was
me say
different.
this. So let me say
that's
this.
different.
So let me.
Because that was the problem. No, you cannot use that as an argument because when
Yes,
they
you
dated,
can,
no,
because
and
he
when- second of
fucked
all,
up
wait,
because he
second-
was in
wait, no,
love
no,
with
no,
her.
no,
He even
second of
said,
all,
"I gotta
wait,
go
wait,
back to
wait,
Professor."
Wait. Second of all, we're not even on the second half.
All right,
of
we're
us,
not
the
on
Professor.
Sergio.
So
We're not
be
on
quiet.
Sergio yet.
Anyway, back to like the people who are here. Okay, realistically, watching the show from season 1 all the way up to the ending, 100%, you can account for a lot of the problems that the show had was because of two dumb idiot people, which was Rio and Tokyo. The only thing cool about it is the fact that she narrated for the dumb show. That was it in season 1 and season 2. So with that being said, she is in D tier with Rio. I'm being fair by putting them in D tier. They should be in trash tier.
Listen.
No.
I heard
No,
what you said.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Onto the wheel. Nope. Onto the wheel.
All right. What Tokyo?
Unless you traded me.
I'm willing to trade on Tokyo. I'm willing to do that because I feel as though you misrepresenting her. And I will say this before we go to the wheel. I want to say this. The Professor, if he had to love somebody, or Sergio,
Oh my God.
he really loved Tokyo, and it was a moment that they had. This is what really made it. This is what really made it connect. He was drunk. They wanted him to let loose, and he was like, "Man, I've been the Professor. I'm been let loose," and he let loose. And him and Tokyo was the only two people that was up out of everybody. And I guess he related to her so much with her life story. No. He was like, "I love you." I don't know if you remember that, but he did say, "I love you."
Yeah, he did. He did say, "I love you."
Listen,
Not just that.
listen.
Can we just say that Tokyo wasn't sexy? Can we also agree with that?
Okay, she won all of it. She won all.
Like on the scale of 1 to 10, how attractiveness she was.
She was a 7. She was a 7.
No, bro. She was a 6 on a good day. She was a 6 on a good day. Okay, that bob head cut that she got, bro.
Hey,
no, bro.
Hey,
don't even play with me right now.
Hey,
say that, bro.
I will say this. Despite how they tried to make her a sex symbol, whatever, I will say her character development, it don't make sense until later seasons. So if you're watching her and you don't like her at the beginning, just kind of hold off until you see her backstory, because her backstory.
Stop. Gotta go in on
her backstory explains who she is as a person. I don't care if you don't like her backstory. I'm just saying. It explains how she is. Just listen. Just look at her backstory, her backstory will fill in so many gaps that you're wondering why she is the way she is in season 1 and season 2. That's all I'm saying.
So her backstory was she was already like a con artist.
Man, let me put her in. Let me go ahead and put her where you want her at, so we can go on. Fuck this.
She was already like stealing from places and everything.
What's
she fell in love.
Oh shit, Tokyo.
She had a boyfriend.
And I'm sorry for not putting this up. This is Tokyo. This is Tokyo, everybody.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and put her where you want her to be at.
Like a schoolboy.
Listen, damn all of that. I still feel like at the end of the day, I didn't like her at first. I was on his energy.
Not just that, she also tried to date Denver. She also tried to date Denver and
you missed it. They actually did do a little something. But anyways,
but still, well, yeah.
Anyways, at the end of the day, I was on his energy until I seen her backstory. When I saw her backstory, that was enough for me to really logically think about who she was as a character in this whole entire series, and it made sense. Even the way she went out, it had something to do with the fact that she didn't even get over the guy that she was in love with from the beginning. Because she said a quote, she was like, something about your first love is you never get over your first love. She was living out the fact that she knew it wasn't going to be a good ending from her after her first love. So, I respect the way she went out. And I just think she deserved a little bit higher than what he's giving her, but
disagree.
When this video goes long and it goes all the way out, I will trade for her because She really deserved. I was gonna put her in the beginning in A tier. They did her right after they explained her backstory. But hey, I'm gonna give her D tier with her boyfriend.
Nah,
Give her
bro.
that.
Oh God, bro. If she just,
Man, fuck all that.
if them two just didn't
Listen,
exist, 100,
listen.
like the heist would be 10 times better, bro.
They needed
Changed
both
my
of them.
mind.
They needed both of them to make the fucking story. It worked. So fuck all
They
that.
needed a tech guy, but not her.